Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's start.
oh yeah. What is your name?
My, my name is Kenny Ugin.
Oh,
I'm the CEO of Inspection and Facility Management Services. We're involved in integrated facility management and also involved in human capacity development. I've been in media for over 3 years now, analyzing the various news as it relates to security, relates to development, relates to governance of Nigeria. Today, I'm here to answer some very teaching questions on some issue that of interest to us. Thank you.
okay. I want to start asking the questions.
Okay, start.
What factors are deferring citizens' participation in electoral process?
Thank you very much for that very good question. There are a lot of factors that are affecting that are affecting citizen participation in the electoral process. Many factors act as serious deterrents to the citizen participation. This includes, not in order of priority, education. We realize that there are insufficient information and knowledge about electoral process because of our literacy level, which is less than 45%. What it means is that quite a lot of sizable population in Nigeria are not literate, so they don't have knowledge and they don't have understanding and they don't have the right information. They are perpetually kept in darkness by the hegemony of politicians who are cabals. They're not transparent enough, they're not credible enough, they don't have good details. These are all issues of manipulating the people so that they will be perpetually kept in darkness. Bearing in mind that without education, without knowledge, it's almost impossible to participate in any issue. The second one factor is what we call social isolation. We have a limited network, limited platform through which people can get this education. Many of the politicians concentrate all their efforts in the urban area. We have quite a lot of villages, rural area. Some of them are not motorable. Some of them we only use canoe. Some of them have not even experienced what they call electricity. They don't have any utility, talk less of radio or TV. Because of that peculiar social isolation, some of them are skeptical. That accounts for how politicians go to meet with them and induce them. They don't give them information. They have no knowledge of what they're doing. The third factor is what we call a personal issue. Personal issue in the sense that quite a lot of people lack confidence, because if you don't understand, if you don't have the right information, you don't have knowledge, you won't have confidence to be able to do. And so a lot of people are not motivated. They don't feel motivated, they feel oppressed because of what politicians have done over the years. They've been stealing, looting with impunity, and some of them will lose in such a way now that they only give them stipend. They build so many mansions in villages to taunt them. So because of that, a lot of people don't feel interested. They are not interested in doing anything, but they believe that at the end of the day, it will also be the same thing. The other factor is what we call class, gender, and religion. You find out that religion dichotomy has already been an influence. If you come to where Christian is, they don't want to vote for Christian. If you go to where Muslim is, they don't want to vote for. The Muslim will not want to vote for Christian. Because of that, that has limited quite a lot of participation. That's why we see where Muslims are concentrated, they only vote for Muslim candidates. And also in Nigeria, gender is an issue. People are skeptical about voting for women because people believe that women their place should be in the kitchen. So that is the fourth factor. The other factor is geographical location. You find out that many of our people are located in a very remote area. They don't have any means of communication. People use canoe to go and see them, and they feel not interested in it. They only do things because they're giving money. So politicians over the years have used that to actually deceive them. So now they've been deceived for such a long time. Some of them are not interested. Norms and culture, what people are used to, their cultural orientation too, makes them not to participate. because they tend to ask the kind of culture. If it's not their own person that is there, they will not vote for him. So for instance, if you are from a tribe, we have so many tribes, almost 250 ethnic groups in Nigeria. And if the people who are on the ballot boxes do not have, they don't know them, they don't belong to the culture, they are skeptical, they don't want to vote because they say they want their own people. The last but not the least is bias. A lot of people are biased about what government is doing because government creates a lot of impunity in the way they handle things. Politicians who are not literate have embezzled so much of money. Government are not straightforward, they are not transparent. That is a factor that makes people not to be interested. Thank you very much.